Well, hello. My name is Trupp, and I'm at North Scottsdale Animal Hospital, and this is Racy. Racy's our new dog that we just got, and I wanted to take her out and about and try to teach her different places to go for walks. Some things that we need to be concerned with is where they can go walking and what times, and also how do we need to do to protect them. One of the things that for them, I would say going out after 7 or before 7 in the morning. It's too hot during the normal day, and it can get to the point where it can either burn them, or they can have problems with their skin, or problems with they've got a light nose color. You might need to also use some sunscreen if you're out during the sun part of the day. The UV light, just like it is with us, can cause problems with their light skin too. The other thing that you got to be really aware of is making sure that their paws are protected. You want to either use something on their paws. You can use a musher's wax that you can put on their paws. You can also use boots. They sometimes will have a gripper boot or a leather boot that you can use, and what you're protecting it from is the heat of the sidewalk or the heat of the concrete or the heat of the area. So in doing so, if you can't put your hand on the back of your hand on that surface for 5 to 7 seconds and it doesn't feel comfortable to you, it's not going to be comfortable to them. The other thing is, if you are walking in that, you want to make sure that you try to get into shaded areas much more. One, it's for yourself, but also to keep the concrete or the surface temperature down. The other thing that you need to be concerned with is how they're doing. They don't put off sweat like we do, and so they can't cool off as fast. And so when they're cooling off, they either are panting or they're starting to get more and more exhausted, and so you got to watch for that when you're out for a walk. If you notice that they're starting to do that, you need to get into shade. One thing that you can do is you can use water sources. You can do it beforehand so that they have a nice coating of water on them to help evaporate off and cool them. You can do that before, during, or after the walk. So that's just some few tips that Racy and I would like to share with you. Again, I'm Dr. Trupp. This is Racy, and we're from North Scottsdale Animal Hospital.